Hello, it's me, Carter and Ben. Today we're reading all of House. Well, I play Plague. Melanie and Rebecca. Why are you late? You're not going to like the answer. I already know the answer. I missed the bus. I didn't doubt it. No bus stops near Brad's. You spent the night. The alarm didn't work, or maybe it did. I didn't sleep with him. Girl, there's... Interrupted. I missed the bus. There's something either very wrong with you, or there's something very wrong with him. There's nothing wrong with him. Please tell me you know that for a fact. Melanie, I gotta go. You're lying, aren't you? I wouldn't lie to you. Turns to class of 5-year-olds. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Miss Rebecca. Everybody's in their seats? Yes. Okay, Sydney. Why don't you tell us what you did this weekend? Come on, Sydney. We know you're not shy. How come we always have to tell you what we did and you never tell us what you did? Class giggles. Okay, I had a really good weekend, but you can't tell Miss Melanie, okay? What did you do? I made a new friend. It's so much fun to make new friends, isn't it? Yes, etc. Did you tell your mom and dad about your new friend? Says girl number 2. Absolutely. You should never keep anything away from your parents. I told them gibberish. Class giggles. Rebecca, what? Class more giggles. Rebecca gibberish. Class laughs and giggles. Rebecca goes to the board and starts writing. C-A-T-H. Calf. Sitting. The. Boy, we know the word the. Rebecca collapses on the board. The words call the nurse are written. Evil commercials. I'm reading this off of some transcription website. Anyway, House and Wilson are walking through the hallway. All you can see is their hands and legs, showing that House is using a cane and limping. Wilson is the only one of the two wearing a lab coat. Wilson, a 29-year-old female, first seizure 1 month ago. Lost the ability to speak, babbled like a baby, present deterioration of mental status. Oh, see that? They all assume I'm a patient because of this cane. So put on a white coat like the rest of us. I don't want them to think I'm a doctor. You see where the administration might have a problem with that attitude? People don't want a sick doctor. Fair enough, I don't like healthy patients. The 29-year-old female, the one who can't talk, I like that part. She's my cousin. And your cousin doesn't like the diagnosis? I wouldn't either. Brain tumor. She's gonna die. Boring. No wonder you're such a renowned diagnostician. You don't need to actually know anything to figure out what's wrong. You're the oncologist. I'm just a lowly infectious disease guy. Huh, yes, just a simple country doctor. Brain tumors at her age are highly unlikely. She's 29. Whatever she's got is highly unlikely. Protein markers for the 3 most prevalent brain cancers came up negative. That's an HMO lab. You might as well have sent it to the high school kid with a chemistry set. No family history. I thought your uncle died of cancer. Other side, no environmental factors that you know of. And she's not responding to radiation treatment. None of which is even close to this positive. All it does is raise one question. Your cousin goes to an HMO? Come on, why leave all the fun for the coroner? What's the point of putting together a team if you're not going to use them? You got 3 overqualified doctors working for you. Getting bored. Cut to Rebecca, into the nose, and up the bloodstream. Cut to House looking through an MRI of Rebecca's head. Foreman, it's a lesion. And the big green thing in the middle of the bigger blue thing on a map is an island. I was hoping for something a bit more creative. Shouldn't we be speaking to the patient before we start diagnosing? Is she a doctor? No, but everybody lies. Dr. House doesn't like dealing... This is Cameron, by the way. Dr. House doesn't like dealing with patients. Foreman, is treating patients why we became doctors? No, treating illnesses is why we became doctors. Treating patients is what makes most doctors miserable. I'm playing so suboptimally at this Peglin. That's what House says. Foreman, No, so you're trying to eliminate the humanity from practice of medicine. If we don't talk to them, they can't lie to us, and we can't lie to them. Humanity is overrated. I don't think it's a tumor. First year of medical school, if you hear hoofbeats, you think horses, not zebras. Are you in first year of medical school? No. First of all, there's nothing on the CAT scan. Second of all, if this is a horse, then kindly, sorry. Treasure. Then the kindly family doctor in Trenton makes the obvious diagnosis. And it never gets near this office. Differential that the house says that. A differential diagnosis, people. If it's not a tumor, what are the suspects? Why couldn't she talk? Chase. Aneurysm, stroke, or some other ischemic syndrome. That's a terrible Australian. Shrimp of the Bombay. Aneurysm, stroke, or some other ischemic syndrome. Get her a contrast. Get her a contrast MRI. Creutzfeldt-Jacobs disease? Mad cow? Mad zebra? Rinicles and encephalopathy? No, blood fine levels were normal. Lab in Trenton could have screwed up the blood test. I assume it's a corollary if people lie. That people screw up. Get focused. Redraw the blood test and get her scheduled for that contrast MRI ASAP. Let's find out what kind of zebra we're dealing with here. I cut to House standing at the elevator. He sees Cuddy and presses the down button twice. Cuddy, I was expecting you in my office 20 minutes ago. Really? Well, that's odd, because I had no intention of being in your office 20 minutes ago. You think we have nothing to talk about? No, just that I can't think of anything that I'd be interested in. I signed your paychecks. I have tenure. Are you going to grab my cane now? Stop me from leaving? That would be juvenile. Both enter the elevator. I can still fire you if you're not doing your job. I'm here from 9 to 5. Your billings are practically non-existent. Rough year. You ignore requests for consults. I call back. Sometimes I misdial. You're 6 years behind on your obligation to this clinic. See, I was right. This doesn't interest me. 6 years times 3 weeks, you owe me better than 4 months. It's 5 o'clock. I'm going home. To what? Nice. Look, Dr. House, the only reason that I don't fire you is because your reputation is still worth something to this hospital. Excellent. We have a point of agreement. You aren't going to fire me. Your reputation won't last up if you don't do your job. The clinic is part of your job. I want you to do your job. Well, like the philosopher Jagger once said, you can't always get what you want. Oh, Jagger. My bad. Scene of hospital from above. Cut to hallway and Rebecca in wheelchair with Cameron, Chase, and Foreman around. Rebecca, you're not my doctor, are you, Dr. House? Oh, you're not my doctor. Are you Dr. House? Thankfully, no. I'm Dr. Chase. Dr. House, this is Cameron. Dr. House is the head of diagnostic medicine. We inject gadolinium into a vein. I'm sorry, Foreman. I'm dead in Peglet now. What's the point? Dr. House can't fix me. I'm dead.